Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Opening face-off just moments away. The Giants will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Now he slides it up to King. Feeds it down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to James. In close. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, and he whiffs. Takes possession. Pass back to the point. The one-time rocket puts it off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the right stops it.
Handles the pass. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. B-Bunnies exploring options with the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sarnia is looking to break out. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the return feed. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Down the right side and into the zone. Vancouver's on the attack. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. James won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Vancouver's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Slides it quickly to Tommy. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sarnia's got him along the wall. Center pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Here we go, odd man rush here. Sarnia's got a hold of it against the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the pass. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Tap dances around the check. And he makes the save. The Giants gain possession. Sends it to the net. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Sting have finally delivered that counter punch to level the playing field.
Yeah, and they needed to, right, James? I mean, they didn't get the start that they wanted. They wound up in a deficit almost right away, but it's the response to it. Are you able to come back? Are you able to string together some shifts and create opportunity? And that's what they've done, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Sarnia's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to James. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. Blocked in front. Sends a pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got out of it. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. On the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front. B-Bunnies into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
A As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that goes off a player. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. James has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Now let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Vancouver's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Slides it on over to B. Bunny. Here we go, one-man rush. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he moves it quickly to B. Bunny. Intercepted the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sets it out front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Off target. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. To the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Sarnia's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sarnia's got the puck against the boards. Vancouver's gained possession. B-Bunny's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Sarnia's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Slides the puck down low. Here he is with the backhander. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Big save in front.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And there's the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sarnia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it from the right side. Cuts to the front. And the keeper's going to play it. Angles it over to King. Tommy's got it against the boards. Poked away by Darlene. The Sting have possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. From the neutral zone now. Dishes it off. Here's a pass down low. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass at center. Backhander in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Tommy.
But you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Scoops up the puck here. And he passes it up ahead to King.
seconds will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero stood in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can do. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. will show. Whether I'm at top or whether I've broken down, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they are on the attack. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And now he angles it across to B-Bunny. Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Neal. Over the line they come. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. The Blades have it behind the cage. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Takes the shot. Absolutely levels him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Quick feed down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Woods looks around. Slides the puck down low. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a shot. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. To his teammate. He tries to turn it in. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Saskatoon's got possession here in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Woods will play it to the corner. Easily turned away with a glove. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Trade Reed with the stick. Feeds it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Darlene. Passes it over. Jabs the puck away. Tosses it on to Woods. Fires on net. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Dixon. Handles the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Sends one up to Tommy. Nice pass back. Puts it on net. Blocked aside. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides it across. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck scooped up by Dixon. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Saskatoon's got it from the back of their own cage. Shot! And not much on that one. The Giants gain control of the puck. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here in the late going to the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fires it. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blades have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone.
Scores! Oh, what a shot of the left-hander!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Loses the coverage there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. B-Bunny's got the puck. And that carries off a stick. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Blades can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Scoops up the puck now. To the low slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Feeds it over. Scores! Deuces Lyle. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounding it. He's hunting it. And guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Giants extend the lead, and it's now a 3-goal hockey game.
And they've been the lesser opponent, James, but they've been opportunistic, and sometimes it's not a reflection of who's playing well on the scoreboard. But, man, they've been able to finish.
And he takes the feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Saskatoon Saskatoon's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it over to Darlene. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Steps inside. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Slammed into the wall. Good hit on the play. The Giants looking against the half wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. Neal's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to B-Bunny. With the blast! Comes up with a big stop! Dixon's taking it from his own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Giants will play it against the wall. The Blades get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Picks off the pass. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck and scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
James wins it inside the neutral zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Along the half wall with the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Into the corner now. And a stick break setup. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Levels him with the hit. Takes the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
B-Bunny's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Looks to set up at the point now. Saskatoon's got the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. Denies him with the save. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. James wins possession off the draw. Takes the puck. The Blades take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Puts it off the post. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And they're There's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Vancouver's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And he loses control of the puck. Saskatoon's trying to make... Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that's broken up by Brant. And he takes the dish. James grabs the puck inside his own territory. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Saskatoon's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Another hit! The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
He's got a step! Denied by the Tendy, or he's stopping on the breakaway!
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Sends it down low. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Darlene. Across the line. Quick pass to Tommy. The Giants have it behind the cage. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he snags that one with a glove.
Pasha has really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Slides the puck across to James. Tipped away. Quick feed down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brant. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! And
coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tommy's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Uses the force on that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Here's the official call.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Dixon's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
James wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Baja's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Saskatoon's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Masha is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Sends it ahead to Tommy. Saskatoon's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Woods. Shot! Stops him cold! And he elects to play the puck. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck now. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Raja's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's won the faceoff. And that pass is redirected. Looking to set up offensively. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Let's move to the middle. Takes the blast. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Giants will play it in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck across to Tommy. Grabs it in his own end. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. And he moves it up to Dixon. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. All alone! Oh, dodge! Another play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
That's all she wrote for this one. Vancouver's ability to defend in their own end, but it mattered most. Ultimately, the difference here tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always the difference. At least that's what a true defender
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop and take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, planning disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang, these voices in my brain.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Flow Action. The challenge has been laid. Opening face-off just moments away. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway. Taken by Heiskanen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Vancouver's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Giants played along the way. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Turned a world of wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. James wins it. Slides it across to B. Bunny. Shot! Stopped with ease. Moves the puck down low. Here's a short pass to B. Bunny. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that tears off a body in the lane. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Darlene. James plays the puck. Now a quick pass to Darlene. And a solid save on the play there. Takes a shot, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Vancouver's won the draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Cook's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that's taken by the defense. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. And they score! The Hitmen had the game's first goal, and what momentum at one end of the ice and how deflating here late in the first at the other end.
Yeah, they always say you never want to be scored against late in the period, but when you're the one that scores, you know the energy that it builds for your team.
Carries the puck up through center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gains the zone through center. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood. Strong defensive effort. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Hitmen have it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Vancouver's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And the puck's kicked free. Cook's got it on the offensive end. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Tommy's got it in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to lead. Quick stop. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Luck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. job tangling up his opponent here. Heiskanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Calgary's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves inside! What a counter punch they set up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vancouver's trailing by 1. Circles back to center ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Giants win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to B. Bunny. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Good stop by Luck. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Devastating collision against the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. And now he moves it to Lee. Feeds it over on the attack. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. The Giants carry it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Lee's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Important task for them. Keep theirs ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Puck is dropping. It wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Hitmen have gained possession undermanned. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the slot. Back at the point and set it up. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. He's standing up, ready to go.
The Giants' man advantage is over.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends the pass down low. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Gooby. Slides the puck over. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Picked off by Lee. From the open ice, they gain the line. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he slides it quickly to Tommy. Feeds the puck over to Lee. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
From the point, they take control of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Lee. Sends it through the front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Hitmen have extended the lead here with that quick snipe in the third period. Just what the doctor ordered, or at least coach in this case, Cheryl.
Yeah, doctor, coach, whoever it is, they've ordered it and they've delivered that 2-goal cushion now. But there's a lot of runway left in this third period, and often this is where your opponent gets urgent. So you got to keep your foot or your pedal to the metal, if you will, James, and find a way to close it home.
Slides the puck down low. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Oh, nice use of the boards with the play pass. Fantastic save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck to B. Bunny. Dishes it off. Stops that one.
Luck's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've gone going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And they keep the pressure on. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Hard save with ease. Luck's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. the pass over. Gains the zone on the left wing. He got all of that one. The Hitmen have the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes in front, and that's stopped. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Calgary's going to play it along the blue line. Tries to get the puck over to Heiskanen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Score! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
More than half the frame has been played here. Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass across to Cook. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Scores on the wraparound. That was Jim's red Christmas present style.
It really was. You don't know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in place.
Vancouver's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Quick feed to James. Turned aside by Luck. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Vancouver's playing it through the neutral zone. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Here's the chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. In the final moments... period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Cook stick handling in his own zone. Calgary's on the attack. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Giants have played from the corner. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. And that goes off, force off a body. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Here's a pass down low. And he makes the save. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Slides it diagonally to Cook. Handles the pass. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to James. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Lee. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got it across the line. And that goes off a player in front. And now he passes up to Lee. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Cook's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself short-handed. While the PK unit, they know their role. They can come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Here's a chance. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the play was offside. James is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly.
Looking to end it. And he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to B. Bunny. And that's offside, stopping the play. The draw, they win the faceoff. And manages to clear the zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Cook's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Giants fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to James. Works the puck across the line. You'll need more than that to beat him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Calgary's got the win off that draw. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Lee's swooping in on the attack. Picks up the puck. Angles it over to B. Bunny. Feeds the puck to Darlene. James plays it against the boards. Simple stop. I love it.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's poked away by Heiskanen. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And we'll reset things after that icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vancouver's taken possession in their own end. And that pass is stolen.
Cook's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Giants have it now. And he slides it quickly to Tommy. And he loses control here. A chance to win it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Heiskanen's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to James. Denies him with the save. Looks to make a play over to Cook. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. For the winner! There's your overtime winner! He's... Oh! They scratched and they deserve that win tonight.
Taking no L's, no, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat at the back. Deluded, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. Else, hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run, told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, go, go.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And we can officially say game on. The Rebels played along the boards. And it goes right off his Grabs the puck. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. James takes it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Denis got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Look out, here they come on the attack. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Matthews plays it now. The Giants gain possession. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Rebels get a hold of the puck in their own end. Matthews scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to B. Bunny. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Darlene. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great read by Nylander. Sends a pass over. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Slides it across. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to James. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the rush. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's breaks it off the post. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the pass. The Rebels have the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. B-Bunny's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Darlene. And that slides right out to center ice. And he slides it quickly to B-Bunny. From the point, looks to make something happen. B-Bunny's got the puck. And he comes up with it.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Puts it on net, and one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Gophers are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Detroit's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of the hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Tommy. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And he comes up with a glove save. Matthews moves the puck from the right side and up the middle. The Giants have it from their own end. Moves it on over to B. Bunny. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes control of the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dolly. Detroit's got the puck. Scores! The captain delivers! Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And here's the pass to James. With possession along the wall. He got all that hit. Burns going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a glove save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Center pass in front. He scores! What a play! Detroit's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Big-time defensive play. Pass to Tommy. Oh, big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Quick pass to Nylander. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rebels now lead by 2. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tommy. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it to Denny. Takes a shot. And cracked out of the net. Knocked away. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Rebels are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Detroit's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to B. Bunny. What a steal in his own end. knocked off the puck there. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Burns got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Takes it over. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Good stand-up hit. The Rebels take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Sends it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. James has it in the defensive end. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Sends it out front. Oh, and he fans on it. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabowski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Giants coaches can't...
Scores! And it's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wild because they're all getting goals and apples on the stats tonight. You can feel the energy and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Giants have it now. Now he slides it up to B. Bunny. Sends it across. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Pass it through it. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, a poor rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Scores! And that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the alley.
Detroit's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Passes on over to Nylander. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Walker side save.
Nylander's been on it all night. And as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Denny. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, he stumps it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Bird's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Matthews grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck down low. Denny's got it behind the net. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Detroit's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Tommy's got it to the side.
Detroit staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Dropped him in the open ice. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to James. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he moves it up to B. Bunny. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Detroit's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this.
Oh, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Rebels take it along the wall. Denny's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Center.
Darlene's got it in the defensive end. A little back and forth. B-Bunny's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Sends it down low. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. And he coughs it up with the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net. He's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Giants will play it in their own end. Dishes it off. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it over. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
He's been showcasing his passing skills tonight as well as his playmaking abilities. You know, when you have the puck on your stick, you also have to create time and space. So he's doing that as well. And then he's also threading the needle for multiple assists in this game tonight.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Short-handed breakaway. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box.
Detroit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Fires it on net. John seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Yeah, a gauntlet was thrown down. Challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
Part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth of my need, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. dreams are just a fantasy.